What's good, everybody? Spektrades back here. In this video, we're going over how to successfully day trade while working full-time. I know a lot of you guys are working full-time jobs and don't really know exactly how to go about day trading and just how to go about learning the skill of trading when you're working full-time before you become a full-time trader, right? So first and foremost, we have 5 points right here, and then at the end, we're going to go over a 15-minute chart analysis, right? Day trade analysis, because this 15 minutes in the hourly, right, is like day trading or like swing trading, right? So it's a good strategy that you guys can use. Also, I'm gonna share with you guys at the end of this video right here. But first, we're just gonna go over these right here. So if you are taking notes right here, just let's look at these points with me, right? So first point is to choose your market wisely, right? So for the cryptocurrency pairs, right, they offer non-stop trading opportunities, right? So the cryptocurrency pairs, they are open 24/7, I would say, right? And then the futures pairs active from Monday to Friday, and then as we know, forex is active from Monday to Friday, and then the stocks is active from Monday to Friday. So that's number one, is to choose your market wisely, right? So what do you want to do? You can trade crypto, right? You can trade crypto. You can buy and hold crypto, right? You can do that also. Or you can, it's a lot that you can do with cryptocurrency, right? Just like you do with futures and forex, right? You can get leverage for crypto. They are open 24/7, 7 days a week. But for futures and forex right here, that's what I mainly trade, I would say. So those are open on Monday through Friday. So if you are working on those days right here, you just have to go to the next step right here, right? To select your primary pairs in sessions, right? So personally, I would say to always limit your focus to 1 to 2 pairs for day/swing trading, just because, right, you want to get, just because you don't want to always be shifting all throughout the day, checking the charts. You're stuck on your charts now. You just want to be setting and forgetting and just walking away, I would say, right? Because you have to work during a certain time of day, right? You might work in the afternoons or during the mornings, right? So like whenever you have the possibility to look at the charts, you just want to mark it up and then set your trade and then go about your day, right? And then just so it's working for you in the background, right? So it's like a day trading, right? It's day trading. It's not like scalping when you are active on the charts, but it's like day trading. So, and then we have 2 sessions: the London session from 2 a.m. Eastern to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we have the New York session from 8 a.m. to the 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is my personal favorite. I am in the USA, so I do trade the a.m. To a p.m. New York session, right? So if you are from London or in the UK, you can trade the London session and you can trade the New York session. So you have the ability to trade both sessions right here. So it's just up to you, I'll say, right? When are you not working, right? So you might be working during New York session, so you can't trade New York, but you might be off during London session. So you're probably gonna have to make some sacrifices, right? Stay up a little bit, or I would say stay up a little bit, or wake up a little bit early, right? Or something, right? Just to make just for you to just be able to just develop this strategy, just so in the future, right, you are working for your future self. So number 3 is to develop a proven strategy, right? If you don't have a solid edge in the market, you're just gonna be lost. You need to develop a proven strategy, and then you have to explore. And then right here, I have explore comprehensive resources like a free trading course. Like down below, I had created a free trading course where I go over on each point in smart money concepts, and then I have a top-down analysis at the end of that course, just so I can just show you guys on what you learned and how to implement everything you learned, right? So that's a good course right there, and it's a good strategy, right? And it goes with this strategy, right? So make sure you take that free course and then watch this video again right after you watch this video also, right? You're just gonna get this even better. Join the communities or platforms for regular market analysis and insight. And also we have our community, the Traders Hub, down below. Also, that's the Patreon, where me and the team every single morning from 9 a.m. to around 12 p.m. the New York kill zone, right? That's when we are there every single day, live trading together, just talking, asking questions, and just building a community, right? Where we're not just trading alone, and trading is not lonely anymore, right? It's not just me behind my computer in my room by myself. I'm with a whole team now, right? And we are all like-minded traders, right? So if you want to join a community, also we have the Patreon down below, and we trade every single morning from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then for number 4 is to craft a detailed trading plan. That right here is to construct a trading plan to eliminate guesswork, right? Trading, you don't have you don't want to be thinking about it, right? So once you have a good trading plan and you go over it every single day, right? But right before you trade, once you enter the markets, like you're just gonna be reacting now, right? Not just like having to think, what do I do here? What do I do here? Your trading plan already aligns everything for you, right? If this happens, do this. If this happens, do this. So that's why you need to construct a good trading plan to eliminate any guesswork. And then you need backtest your strategy thoroughly and maintaining a trading journal to track your trading performance, right? So this strategy right here, go on your charts and backtest it, right? Use apps like Notion or Excel or any other type of platform, right? And journal your trades, right? And just see, track, right? Track your performance, right? All of this right here will help you with your overall goal. Quit being a full-time worker to now being a full-time trader. Then number 5 is the implementation, right? A 15-minute day trading strategy, right? So since you're going to be day trading, a 15-minute time frame is like the perfect time frame for you, right? Where you can just set and forget your trades. For this, we're going to utilize a structured approach for efficient day trading. And then we're going to analyze the charts and execute trades with precision. And without further ado, let's jump on the charts to go over this GBPUSD day trade analysis. Now we're on the charts. I'll be showing you guys a 15-minute strategy, right? That is just like a set and forget type of strategy that you can just place your trade and walk away, just so you can go about your business and just still have a trade running in the background and you still making profit. So as we can see here, when we're on live, let me see right here. I usually go on live, start the live, I would say. We're just observing GBPUSD. And then as price was playing around, I'm just gonna bring this back right here. This is where we're at in price. Okay, cool. Just now starting New York session, right? So cool. As you can see here, before we start our New York session from 8 a.m. right to around 3 p.m. But the New York kill zone where we do the live trade is from 9 a.m. to around 1 p.m. I'll say, or 12 p.m. Also, if you get off early. So right here, the first thing I do is I grab my trusty indicator that is called Range Box by Nephew Sam. I speak on this a lot also. But that's the only indicator I use. Dang, did I just close that one? During this time right here, price was just consolidating. So now we just have to look for our liquidity sweep. So on the 15 minutes, what we're looking for is the same exact pattern, right? We're just looking for a type of pattern where price is just showing us a type of range right here. So it may look like this. So right here, as we can see, this is just a liquidity sweep, boom, a breakup structure, and price will just build internal range liquidity. I talk about that also in the Patreon. I just made a video about that yesterday. That's just a good video also. Price is just creating internal range liquidity, and then for price to purge through it, clear the low, and then clear the high. And then, as we can see here, let me just bring this back. It's a perfect day trading opportunity because, as you can see, if we bring our range again, the midline of the range, the midline of the Asian session, right, is a powerful reversal point. Boom, powerful reversal zone, right? So boom, we have one confluence. And then, as we can see here, again, another confluence, we have our fair value gap. My fair value gap video, fair value gap is the magnet of the markets, right? When price sees a fair value gap, price just wants to attract to that fair value gap. Then we have our 50% of this fair value gap right here. Boom. So this is another confluence, right? So we're just gonna remove this right here. So we have two confluences, the Asian range midline and the 50% of this fair value gap. And we had this low right here, take liquidity, and gave us a breakup structure of these old highs. So now, if you watch my strong high and weak low video, or my strong low and weak high video, right, is the same one, right? But if you watch that video, you know that now this has become a strong low, and now this is our weak high. So boom, this right here, this is like a set and forget type of trade. Now that you know that price is right here, wants to come back in this zone right here, where do you place your trade, you might say, right? We're just gonna place our trade because right here is our fair value gap. This is what the 50% of this big liquidity void fair value gap, right? This is what we call a liquidity void fair value gap. A regular fair value gap is like this right here, this small fair value gap, boom. But this one right here, this one is this big fair value gap is called a liquidity void. Price will come right into the 50% of it. So where can you place your trade? You can place your trade right at the 50%. Boom. Then where your stop loss go, right at this low right here. This will be like a day trading slash swing trading type of strategy, right? So your lowest time frame is gonna be the 15 minutes. You're not gonna go lower than the 15 minutes. You will only execute and place the trade in your entry on the 15 minutes. So as you can see here, we're just gonna play price a little bit. We're just gonna extend this to this old high right here, and then we're just gonna play price. Now we see that price came in, tapped in to our range. Now you're tapped into the trade where you're targeting these old highs right here, and boom, right here around 2:30 a.m. London session, boom. And then as we know, London session does the manipulation. So exactly, price came in, manipulated these old highs right here to push price lower. So right here was just a perfect buy opportunity right during our session time. So make sure you guys take the free course down below where I go over this strategy again. I hope you guys like this video and subscribe, comment, and tell me what you think. This is it. Spektrades out.